Hi, I wanted to talk about stepping out of your comfort zone and how it can hinder you from doing things that you want to do. So what is your comfort zone? So I would describe my comfort zone as somewhere where I feel that I'm safe, a zone where I fit in with society, I fit in with everybody else's standards, what they think is good, where you feel very safe and everything feels familiar and you know you're not gonna get in trouble or no one's gonna get mad at you. You're just in a bubble. I don't know, you feel kind of stuck because when you're in that comfort zone, no one can judge you, no one can see your failures. I think it's more of like anxiety about other people think of me. If you're just staying in your comfort zone all the time, you know, you're going to be scared to try new things because you don't want to fail, or you're scared of what other people are gonna think of you if you do anything that's not, you know, usual in your area where you live, or what your friend group does or what your family does. You're afraid that they're going to judge you, like you're not gonna succeed. But it's okay, you don't have to fucking succeed. You just go out and try things. It's literally all in your head. Comfort zone keeps you safe, you know. I think it comes down to like survival, because our brain wants to keep us as safe as possible. And when you do something new, or you go up to a person that you always want to talk to, but you are scared, so when you get out of your comfort zone and, you know, go talk to that person, your heart is gonna race up, your brain is gonna be like, no, don't do this, go back. What if you're not gonna have anything to say? What if you say something wrong? What if they reject you? But that's your brain just wanting you to survive because they think that person is a fucking tiger that's gonna attack you. But no, that's not how it is. You know, I think all of this like comes from like survival, like back in the days, back in the stone ages. But now we live in a modern society. They're not tigers roaming around everywhere, but it depends on where you live. Like, well, I want to get out of my comfort zone, but I don't know where I want to start, what I want to do. I don't know what I like to do. Try and really feel what you like. Example, what content on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, what content do you like to consume? For me, I like a lot of horror stuff. I like gaming. That's what I watch. So try and focus on what you like to consume. What content do you like to consume? Do you like comedy? Do you like horror? Do you like beauty? Do you like gardening? Like whatever, you know, what do you like to watch and listen to and to do? And yeah, you know, what if I would try this too and maybe implement some of this into my life instead of just consuming it? Maybe I could make maybe if you like consuming horror, maybe you could start writing, you know, horror comic books or something. But you're like, why would I do that? I'm just gonna waste my time because I'm not gonna get anywhere. It's gonna be bad. I'm not gonna be successful if I do. Just like, what? Like, no, just do it. Always when you wanna try something new, there's this wall between you and that thing you wanna do. Oh, that wall that you gotta climb over. Your brain is telling you, no, I don't wanna, no. You're like, no, I'm gonna climb over it. I'm gonna do it. You do it. It feels good afterwards. You're still alive, hopefully. You know, just go out and try things. We wanna try so many things. We wanna do so much stuff, but we just end up not doing it. We just end up watching TikTok all day, laying in bed. But then you gotta ask yourself, like, why? Why am I always just mindlessly scrolling through TikTok? You gotta understand why. It's a distraction. Everything just a distraction. Phones, fucking alcohol, nicotine, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Hi, I'm just jumping in here because I noticed that I left something out. While you can use YouTube and TikTok for education, you can learn stuff from it, and you can have, of course, fun with your friends and drink alcohol. All of that is fine. But when you start to use all of that as an escape from reality, from your feelings, you start using it as a coping mechanism instead of using it to your benefit. That's when it becomes a problem. Like, of course you can drink alcohol and you can smoke sometimes. Don't do it all the time. It's not good. But it's when you start consuming all of these things like without any control, that's when it starts to take control over you instead. So yeah, everything is just a distraction from your feelings, your thoughts. Maybe it's something you're running from. At least that was for me. When I don't want to do something, I just start going on my phone, I start watching YouTube, I just do anything to just forget about that thing that I have to do, that I don't want to do, but I still want to do that thing, but I also don't want to do it. So you gotta understand, like, why do I do this? Notice yourself. No, children, notice yourself when you start getting distracted. Because you're running from something. That's a race you're never gonna win. You can't run from your thoughts and emotions. You can't. When was the last time you just sat down by yourself without no music, no people, no TV, no computer, no nothing? And just you sat by yourself and just think. When was the last time you did that? So you ask yourself, why am I scared to sit down and just think? Maybe because my thoughts spiral into a fucking shithole. You know, you gotta listen to those thoughts. They're just thoughts. They're not reality. Just try and feel your emotions. Try and understand your thoughts. Why am I thinking this way? For example, if you think people are gonna think funny of you for starting to go to the gym. I don't know why anyone would think that, but for example, if people are gonna laugh at you for going to the gym, someone else put those thoughts there. You're not born with negative thoughts. I don't know, just try and get down to what you like. Just try. And if you did not like that thing, then good. Then you can move on to the next thing. And if you're worried about people are gonna think of you, no one thinks about you as much as you do. Because everyone is thinking of themselves. Everyone is having the same thoughts that you are having. If you like fall in the street and everyone sees you, you're like, fuck, now everyone saw me. But everyone is gonna forget about it a few seconds after. Because everyone has their own busy lives to think about. So I know it's easier than that. Don't get disappointed if you don't perform as good as you wanted to. What happens happens. Think about the best version of yourself. What would the best version of yourself be? Maybe it's staying true to yourself, not being controlled by other people's opinions, doing what you love, just doing you, because this is your life. It's not someone else's. If you're not controlling your life, someone else is gonna control it for you. You're not living The Sims. This is real life. Oh, I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid that everyone's gonna see how bad I am. No one cares. Don't focus on the outcome, just focus on the action. You can't see in the future, you can't see what's going to happen. Maybe you write one page of a book a day, and then in a few years maybe you're the top selling author in the whole world. You never know what anything could, take you. You can't fail. You can either win or learn. You just think that, oh, this happened now, okay, it didn't go as I wanted it to go, but that's okay. I can try better next time. Now I know what not to do. Now I know what to do different. No one's gonna care about your life as much as you're gonna care about it. Take everything easy. Don't think I have to do so many things in a day. No, start small. So don't pack a lot of stuff at once, because you're gonna get very overwhelmed, especially if you've been depressed or you haven't done much lately. That's okay. Just get rid of your phone for an hour and just think, what do I want to think about? Well, you can think about what habits you have now that is not doing any good for you, that is not beneficial to you. Like checking your phone in the morning is a really bad way to start the day. When I check my phone in the morning, I just feel so sluggish. You really don't care about other people's lives and other accounts and like what they're doing and like memes or whatever. You don't really care. You're kind of like addicted to it. Like you really want to check your phone in the morning because you're gonna get that quick dopamine hit every time you see a new Instagram post, or you see scrolling through TikTok, you get these dopamine boosts. It's gonna be hard at first to not check your phone in the morning, but you're gonna, when you wake up, do not check your phone in the morning. Just do your morning routine. Think, this is gonna be a good day. And if it's not a good day, that's okay too. Because not every day is a good day. It's just a day. It's just a normal day. It's whatever you make of it. If you think this day is gonna be shit, it is gonna be shit. If you think this day is gonna be good, it's gonna be good. So I've noticed, like, when I haven't checked my phone in the morning, I feel so much more I feel like I'm getting in a flow of being productive. Because like if you get up in the morning, you check your phone, it's like you lose that flow of productiveness and that calmness in your mind that you have in the morning, because you know you need time for yourself. You can't just focus on the digital world, you gotta focus on yourself. Oh, the fucking hurt. A little summary of this video. Don't be scared to try new things. No one really cares what you do. It's all in your head. Maybe you're like, oh, it's too late to try this thing now. No, it's not too late. You can do it, gal. Yeah, do it. Maybe you got something out of this video, or maybe you didn't. That's okay too. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.